Sun on my face, air in my lungs. Old pair of Chucks, like I'm back when I was young. Yeah. Roll down windows on the door. Half tank of gas, but I still want more. Faded ball cap, sticker on the brim. Homies on the porch say what's up when I grin. Little liquor store, same bell on the door. Same chip floor, same clerk since 94. Payphone humming, coins in my hand. Memory lane right here where I stand. Palm trees and pager tunes. Riding slow, I'm in my zone. All day still in my phone, but the city keep moving, I'm grown. Low ride under gold skies. Laugh lines by my eye. West side in my veins, I know. California in my soul. Backseat stories, seatbelt scars. Used to count clouds, now we count cars. Sticker on the dash from my high school game. We ain't win much, but we still had flame. Mama in the kitchen, radio on low. I learned every verse before I learned to fold clothes. Blueprint dreams drawn on a notebook page. Turned into schemes, now they feel like they paid. Palm trees and pager tones. Riding slow, I'm in my zone. All day still in my phone, but the city keep moving, I'm grown. Low ride under gold skies. Laugh lines by my eye. West side in my veins, I know. California in my soul. Still hit that corner, just a little bit slower. Past the house that we lost, past the park where it's over. Yeah, the numbers all change, but the story's the same. Every crack in the sidewalk still knows my name. Palm trees and pager tones. Riding slow, I'm in my zone. All day still in my phone, but the city keep moving, I'm grown. Low ride under gold skies. Laugh lines by my eye. West side in my veins, I know. California in my soul.
Street lights low. Hand on the wheel. Seat lean back. It's that kind of night.
Air smell like summer, even though it's late in the year. Same route, same corner. Old tracks ringing my ear. You in that hoodie, feet on my dash, half asleep. Talking about forever, like it's something we can keep. Backseat memories, riding around this town till the gaslight screams. You laughing in my teeth, windows down, your hair in the autumn breeze. Backseat memories, every little turn feel like history. I still cruise these streets, chasing how you look when you looked at me. Stopped at that diner, neon sign buzzing in blue, buzzing in blue. Fries in the middle, you drawing hearts in the dew. You said promise me something, even if we don't last. I said long as I'm breathing, I'll replay us in the past. Backseat memories, riding around this town till the gaslight scream. You laughing in my teeth, windows down, your hair in the autumn breeze. Backseat memories, every little turn feel like history. I still cruise these streets, chasing how you look when you looked at me.
Funny how simple left at the light. Feel like a time machine, right? Same blue mailbox on the corner, same crack in the road. Only thing missing is you, singing off key. Feet on my dash like you own the whole city.
Backseat memories, riding around this town till the gaslight scream. You laughing in my teeth, windows down, your hair in the autumn breeze. Backseat memories, every little turn feel like history. I still cruise these streets,
just me and the night. Tank half full, heart on E. Heavy slow ride. Another backseat memory.
Sun low, chrome glow, palm trees leaning like they halfway woke. Backseat, homies in a circle, joke for joke. Whole block feeling like a throwback photo. Got a fresh fade, white tee, same sandals. Auntie in the window, watching like a channel. Mailbox tagged up, fences all rusted. Still feel safe here, everyone trusted. Passed by the corner where we used to post. Split a single soda, we would toast a hoe. Lil' bike, scrape paint on the curb all day. Dreams bigger than the rent that we barely pay. Had a Walkman, tape stuffed in my pocket. Rewind with a pen when it jumped out the socket. Mama in the kitchen, humming through the dishes. Told me keep your head, don't chase what's vicious. It's that golden hour on Crenshaw. Laid back, grind slow, let the wind talk. Old days still play in my mind, can't lie. West side in my veins every time I drive by. It's that one hand up on the wheel, other on time, trying to keep it real. Sunset color in a rear view sky. California in my chest till the day I die. Homie hit my line, said he slid from the block. Cause the ones he grew up with started eyeing the stock. We was sharing one plate, now they count your bites. Funny how the hunger turned to envy overnight. Still, I remember hoop courts with no nets, chain link buzz when the ball hit, no flex. We were shooting for a life that we never had seen, but the only frame of reference was a cracked TV. Lil' cousin got a jersey 3 sizes too big. Think he grown cause he talk like the older kids. I just pat him on the shoulder, say enjoy your run, cause the world hit hard when the fun gets done. It's that golden hour on Crenshaw. Lay back, run slow, let the wind talk. Old days still play in my mind, can't lie. West side in my veins every time I drive by. It's that one hand up on the wheel, other on time, trying to keep it real. Sunset color in a rear view sky. California in my chest till the day I die. Windows down, same breeze, different faces. Yeah, new tags, new slang, same place. Every block got a story in the paint that phase. Every loss, every win that the concrete rays. I ain't stuck in the past, but I visited. Every crack in the sidewalk, I'm living it. If you ask where I'm from, I don't gotta reply. You can feel it in the way that I ride, that's why. It's that golden hour on Crenshaw. Lay back, ride slow, let the wind talk. Old days still play in my mind, can't lie. West side in my veins every time I drive by. It's that one hand up on the wheel, other on time, trying to keep it real. Sunset color in a rear view sky. California in my chest till the day I die. California in my chest till the day I die. Hey.
Street lights low, hand on the wheel, seat lean back. It's that kind of night. That smell like summer, even though it's late in the year. Same route, same corner, old tracks ringing my ear. You in that hoodie, feet on my dash, half sleep, talking about forever, like it's something we can keep. Backseat memories, riding around this town till the gaslight screams. You laughing in my teeth, windows down, your hair in the autumn breeze. Backseat memories, every little turn feel like history. I still cruise these streets, chasing how you look when you look at me. Oh, stop at that diner, neon sign buzzing in blue. Fries in the middle, you drawing hearts in the dew. You said promise me something, even if we don't last. I said long as I'm breathing, I'll replay us in the past. Backseat memories, riding around this town till the gaslight screams. You laughing in my teeth, windows down, your hair in the autumn breeze. Backseat memories, every little turn feel like history. I still cruise these streets, Chasing how you look when you looked at me.
Funny how simple left at the light. Feel like a time machine, right? Same blue mailbox on the corner, same crack in the road. Only thing missing is you, singing off key, feet on my dash like you own the whole city.
Backseat memory, ride around this town till the gaslight screams. You laughing in my teeth. Windows down, your hair in the autumn breeze. Backseat memories, every little turn feel like history. I still cruise these streets, chasing how you look when you looked at me. Just me and the night, tank half full, heart on E. Every slow ride, another backseat memory. Sun on the dash, arm on the door. Whole day slow rolling like we've been here before. Palm trees leaning over crack paint curbs. Cousin in the front seat, not saying many words. Gold cap grin when the light turned green. Old school jacket, same one since he's 16. Tape in the deck, got it hissing like frying. Circle back streets where the cops stay eyeing. Mom said leave, but the block kept calling. Bikes turn whips, summer fell all in. Backseat sunshine, window low, we glide. All this time still riding that line. All day sitting in the rear view, same routes but the faces new. Backseat sunshine, whole coast in my mind. Slow burn days we could rewind. Still hear you laughing in the night air. I go back there, I go back there. Dice in the mirror, clack on the hard left. Smell of cheap cologne and a little regret. Homie hit the switch, car lift, hard drop. Girls at the bus stop, smiled and stopped. Early class skip for the half-coat game. First chain fake, but we wore it like fame. Talk about plans like the world gon' bend. Too young to know not every boy come back again. Backseat sunshine, windows low, we glide. All this time still riding that line. Old days sitting in the rear view, same routes but the faces new. Backseat sunshine, whole coast in my mind. Slow burn days we could rewind. Still hear you laughing in the night air. I go back there, I go back. Do you ever drive past where your name in the West Cement? See two kids living out the same intent. Wonder if they learn from the ones we were, or fall in love with the same old blur. Backseat sunshine, windows low, we glide. All this time still riding that line. Old days sitting in the rear view, same routes but the faces new. Backseat sunshine, whole coast in my mind. Slow burn days we could rewind. Still hear you laughing in the night air. I go back there, I go back there. Street lights blink but we still keep rolling. Name on the block and the breeze still floating. See lay back, let the day unwind in that backseat shine. Elbows on the wheel, seat lean back. Old hoodie sank alone from way back. Street signs roll by like you know my name. Same route, same turn, but it ain't the same. You in that sundress, laugh in the breeze. Ashtray full of secrets that we never repeat. Windows half down, summers never felt long. We were too young to know we could be wrong. We just cruising down memory lane.
Slow roll, let it all replay. Every red light feeling like a frame of you and me, of you and me. Still I'm chasing that old perfume. Empty side of this front seat room. Every late night circle back too soon to you and me on memory lane. Hit that corner store, same bell on the door. Clerk still nods like he's seen this before. 2 cups, 1 straw. You still in my fries, saying, boy, you better learn to share your life. You remember that? You changed the station, sing off key on purpose. Said if I ever made it, I better write you a song. Is this the one, huh? Now it's one voice playing over this, It ghosts in the glass every time it fogs up. I laugh to myself just to hold that sound, and the smile disappears when the light turns brown. Just cruising down memory lane. Slow roll, let it all replay. Every red light feeling like a frame of you and me, of you and me. Still I'm chasing that old perfume. Empty side of this front seat room. Every late night circle back too soon to you and me on memory lane. I can take a left, find somewhere new. But every right turn leads me back to you. I keep driving through the past like it's my town, hoping somehow you'll be waiting when I swing back round. Just cruising down memory lane. Slow roll, let it all replay. Every red light feeling like a frame of you and me, of you and me. Still I'm chasing that old perfume. Empty side of this front seat room. Every late night circle back too soon to you and me on memory lane.
Yeah. Sun drip slow, sidewalk glow. Boat take deck, let the big stretch. Sun drip slow. Palm trees leaning like they eavesdropping. Roll wrench creeping, Betty street hopping. Hydro on my hip, got the beat popping. Mama in the window say the heat toxic, but I'm cool, white tee, pair crease jeans. Neighbor hose water on the beach tree. Homie hit the corner with the fast swing. Say he got a line on a half drink. Mailbox stuff with them past dues. Still feel rich in these glass shoes. Chrome so clean on the avenue. Whole hood smell like barbecue. Slow roll, I can hear my thoughts. Sunset plane, every crack in the back. Used to write names in the Choctaw big. Now we living what we drew as kids. Yeah. West side, let it ride, let it ride, let it ride. Windows down, feel the time slide. Old days sitting in the backseat high. Just watching life go by. California on my mind, on my mind, on my mind. Same streets where we learn to grind. Every corner got a story in the night. I'm just cruising through my life. Little sis jump rope in the driveway. Couple dice hitting on the sideway. We talk big about the fly day. Said the cops still circling in the slideway. Ice clean truck playing off key. Kids chase sugar, we chase peace. Graffiti on the brick spell R.I.P. Still pour a little gift for the lost things you wait. I remember house phone, long call, late game. Mixtapes labeled with the wrong names. Skating down the block, hit the small banks. Bring them by the bins with the tall takes. Now I slide seat back, feel blessed. Same crack roll, but it feel less heavy than it used to in my chest. Every breath tastes like progress, yeah. West side, let it ride, let it ride, let it ride. Windows down, feel the time slide. All day sitting in the backseat high. Just watching life go by. California on my mind, on my mind, on my mind. Same streets where we learn to grind. Every corner got a story tonight. I'm just cruising through my life. We ain't rich, but the sky stay free. Blue bandana on the old palm tree. Whole block quiet when the news turn grand. We still laugh loud, still learning how to win. Slow down, playing from an open room. Smelling soul food and perfume. If I ever leave, I'll be back soon. Got my heart parked in this afternoon. Yeah. West side, let it ride, let it ride, let it ride. Windows down, feel the time slide. Whole day sitting in the backseat high, just watching life go by. California on my mind, on my mind, on my mind. Same streets where we learned to grind. Every corner got a story in the line. I'm just cruising through my life. Street lights blinking, window half down, warm air, slow traffic. I'm just riding through the sound. Left hand on the wheel, right hand on you. Old jacket in the back, still smell like June. Polaroids in the glove, corners all bent. Laughing at the nights and the gas we spent. Red cup in the holder, ice clink slow. You trace my name on a fogged up window. You say remember when we couldn't pay rent. Now we coast through the same old sin. Midnight Boulevard, we still rolling. Same old route, but the story keeps growing. Only heading back, let the memories talk. All that time and we still don't stop. Midnight Boulevard, sky so hazy. Radio low and your smile so crazy. Every little turn got a piece of our heart. I keep driving down this Midnight Boulevard. Old candy paint got a few new scars. Still shines up when we pass that bar. Where you hit my phone, said come get me. I pulled up slow, you slid in gently. You laugh, say I always drove too fast. Now I ease up, let the moments last. Hit that corner where we had our first fight. Same corner where you stayed the night. You know, I could take 100 different roads out here, but I keep hitting this same little loop. Same gas station, same liquor store, same crooked stop sign on 24th. Guess I ain't stuck in the past, I just like remembering who I had riding shotgun when I ain't had much else. Boulevard, we still rolling, same old route, but the story keeps growing. Yeah, back let the memories talk. All that time and we still don't stop. Midnight Boulevard, sky so hazy. Radio low and your smile so crazy. Every little turn got a piece of our heart. I keep driving down this Midnight Boulevard. Some folks leave town, chase that crown. We just slow down, held this ground. If these blocks could speak, they call your name. Say it's soft like a late night rain. Midnight Boulevard, we still rolling. Same old route, but the story keeps growing. You lean back, let the memories talk. All that time and we still don't stop. Midnight Boulevard, sky so hazy. Radio low and your smile so crazy. Every little turn got a piece of our heart. I keep driving down this Midnight Boulevard.
Sun low, 10 glow, whole block, moving slow.
Flip-flops on hot pavement. Go watch, got time to waste it. Old head still post at the station. Same stories, just new translation. Sidewalk, smell like summer. Backseat full of little brothers. Payphone, calling my mother. I'm good, I'm with my cousins. Fence line, buzzing with gossip. Curbside, domino pockets. Cars drive by on hydraulics. Whole day, feels hypnotic. Palm trees and payphones. That's how I remember home. Cruising with the windows low. Let the California breeze just blow. Old songs on the radio. Same streets we used to roam. Palm trees and payphones. I still feel it in my soul. tea, smelling like fabrics off in the brown bag, folded at the corner. Dice game next to the laundromat. One row, you can win it back. Sunset, painted on car doors. Drive slow, everyone nods yours. Front porch, grandma with the Lord's word. Same prayer every night I heard. Handshakes, turn into stories. First crush, lived in apartment 40. Wrote her name all in my notebook. She smiled once, that's all it took. Palm trees and payphones, that's how I remember home. Cruising with the windows low, let the California breeze just blow. Old songs on the radio, same streets we used to roam. Palm trees and payphones, I still feel it in my soul, in my soul. Yeah. If I leave, I still belong here. Yeah. If I change, I grew up strong here. Every block got my fingerprints. Every laugh still in the wind. Palm trees and payphones. Yeah. That's how I remember home. Cruising with the windows low, let the California breeze just blow. Old songs on the radio, same streets we used to roam. Palm trees and payphones, I still feel it in my soul. One ring on the corner line, where you at? I'm doing fine. Sun fades on the avenue, same sky, different view. Yeah. Hey. Street lights on the windshield, yeah. Half a tank, but we still roll. Old jacket on the backseat, your perfume in my clothes. Left your place at 2 a.m., laughing at a joke from hours ago. Hand out the window, catching that summer smoke. You lean your head against the glass, tracing little hearts in the fog, saying, don't you ever change, like it's our secret love. Cruising in the midnight, slow lane, windows down, worries fade away. All I need is you and this frame of you singing sorry to the passing haze. Cruising in the midnight, slow lane, every red light feel like it can't wait. If this is all we got, I'm okay. Just right in this moment we create. Yeah. Old song on the radio, you hit the harmony like it's your name. Snap along, offbeat, still it feels the same. You steal my hat, hide your smile, feet on the dash like you own the night. Say drive to the sunrise, I turn off the guiding glide. Cruising in the midnight, slow lane, windows down, worries fade away. All I need is you, this frame of you singing softly to the passing haze. Cruising in the midnight, slow lane, every red light feel like it can't wait. This is all we got, I'm okay. Just right in this moment we create. You know, nights like this make the whole week worth it. No plans, no pressure, just your laugh, this seat, this street. You say, promise me we'll keep these little in-between hours. I lock it in my chest like a key to something ours. Cruising in a midnight, slow lane, windows down, worries fade away. All I need is you in this frame of you singing sorry to the passing haze. Cruising in the midnight, slow lane, every red light feel like it can't wait. If this is all we got, okay. Just right in this moment we create. Just right in this moment we create. Yeah.
that corner store.
Palm trees lean like they know my name. Old heads still call me by my first and my last, like nothing ever changed. Back when the homie had a pager on his hip, fold out map in the glove, long trip. Hit the liquor market for a grape in the phone cup. 3 on 3 at the park till they roll up. Schoolyard tag, whole crew on the chain link. Dreams in the sky, both feet in the same sink. Mama in the kitchen with the soap in the Motown. Said keep your circle small, keep your head, hold it low down. Cruising down the block, hubcaps kinda rattling. Laughing at the cop lights, far in the back again. Sunset, orange on the cracked ass asphalt. We ain't had much, but we blamed that on bad luck. Still we had jokes, had beats, had each other. One tape shared by 6, big brother told us write what you live, what you see, what you know. So I carved my whole life in this notebook, yo. California in my blood, in my slang, in my walk. Let the breeze do the talk, we just ride, we just coast. Whole day sitting on the curb, watching time turn slow. Same block, just a little more grown. I keep it laid back, low brim, eyes half closed. Memories hang heavy in the air like smoke. From the first daylight till the night runs out. I'm from the side where we chill it all out. Throwback jersey with the shorts to the shin bone. 2 long rings, little cousin on a flip phone. Mixtape hits, every song hit a bit hard. Handwritten label, whole summer in a gift card. Sunday at the wash, pops talking about the rent due. Heard it through the wall, turned it up, turned the stress mute. Front porch stories unfiltered and half true. Learn what to fear, what to chase, what to pass through. Homie hit a lick, disappeared by the fall time. Another one sign, now we call from the long line. We said we never be the ones who just fade out. Still some names on the wall, never came down. I still ride that same route past the swap meet. Same old dog on the porch by the palm tree. Still feel 16 when the light hit the rear view. Blurry little kid staring back like I hear you. California in my blood, in my slang, in my walk. Let the breeze do the talk, we just ride on the toast. All day sitting on her, watching time turn slow. Same block, just a little more grown. I keep it laid back, low brim, eyes half closed. Memories hang heavy in the air like smoke. From the first daylight till the night runs out. I'm from the side where we chill it all out. We was hoping for a come up, no map, just a rumor. Hand-me-down dreams, big shoes, big future. Every wrong turn still led to this lane. Every little loss put a notch in the game. So when I slide by, windows down, oh so playing. That's a prayer for the ones that the hood still saving. If you know, then you know. When the sky turn gray, that smell in the air still feeling like 98. California in my blood, in my slang, in my walk. Let the breeze do the talk, we just ride, we just coast. All day sitting on girl, watching time turn slow. Same block, just a little more grown. I keep it laid back, low brim, eyes half closed. Memories hang heavy in the air like smoke. From the first daylight till the night runs out. I'm from the side where we chill it all out. Yeah, from street lamp glow on the windshield. Ashtray full, but my mind clear. Ceiling back, let the night heal. Yeah. Just right. Old jacket on from 11th grade. Cologne flame, but the feeling stay. Same block, those corners never change. Just me growing up in the window frame. Slow roll past the corner store. Same faces, just a little more warm. I'm waving like I'm still that kid. They nod like we remember him. Late night on Fairview. I still take the long way thinking about you. Every red light feel brand new. When the past comes back in the rear view. Got you laughing my head like a sample. Every word if too much to handle. So I just drive, let the time move. Late night on Fairview. Handprints faint on the dashboard. Where you used to play, talk fast and laugh more. We made plans bigger than the map was. Got scared, ran separate, called it bad luck. Now your street's just another turn. But my chest still tighten, stomach still burn. I slow down when I hit that sign. Like I might see you one more time. I still take the long way thinking about you. Every red light feel brand new. When the past comes back in the rear view. Got you laugh in my head like a sample. Every word if too much to handle. So this street. Funny thing is, it's the only one I can't leave behind.
Oh yeah, some nights I swear I see your door. Porch light flicked and it's gone, I'm still unsure if it's you or just the way I miss. Either way, I ain't ready to quit this trip. Oh no. Late night on Fairview, still take the long way thinking about you. Every red light feel brand new when the past comes back in the rear view. Got your mile in my head like a sample. Hey, one day more than I can handle. So I just drive, let the time move. Late night on Fairview. On Fairview, late night on Fairview. Late night on Fairview. In you on Fairview. Late night on Fairview. Late night, me and you.
Riding slow, seat lean way back, eyes low. Whole block smell like fresh cut dough. Sun drip gold on the chrome, let it flow. Yeah. Palm trees waving like they know my name. Old stain on the driveway, same old lane. Mom yelling out the window, come eat, don't strain. I'm just looping those summers in my teenage brain. Taping the deck, little wobble in the sound. Cousin in the front, rolling past downtown. We ain't got much, but we got this round. The laughs of stories till the sky turn brown. Cut off shorts, white socks, cheap shoes. Learn how to win, cause we live with lose. We ain't read books, we just read the news. And prayed our faces never made that view. Homie on the block with the backyard grill. Dollar in my pocket, but I still feel trill. If time hit pause, I'll be posted here still. Just a kid with a dream and a steering wheel. Sunday in the slow lane, sunshine on my face. Whole world hurry, but we move at our pace. Lay back, living, got the breeze in my veins. Rolling through the memories on these West Coast. Sunday in the slow lane, no rush, no race. Laugh lines deeper than the rim we chase. If I ever lose me, I know this place. Sunday in the slow lane, I'm back in gray. Sidewalk, shark kids drawing big plans. Uncle in the yard with the card game hands. OG telling stories about the old quicksand. How fast friends sink, how fast they ran.